Today we're going to do exercise 1.3 in the book. It's use idle to test and debug programs. First of all, we need to start idle and get to the Python shell. Now we're going to follow the instructions in the book, and it asks us to locate a program called future underscore value underscore errors dot py, and py is the Python extension. So we know we're going to pull in previously written Python program. So we're going to go File, okay. Now we're going to have to locate this program. Looks like I'm in the wrong directory. There we go. This is where I installed it, and everyone might be different. It really as far as location, it depends on where you decided to install this. But the path, the basic last part of the path will be in the book, which is Python and exercises, and then whatever chapter you're chapter in, and they want me to grab future value with errors. So I'm going to open this. And what we see is quite a large program here. We've got comments and everything in it. And in Python, if you want to write a comment, you basically put the hashtag. So we could write anything we want, and that whole line is commented out. I'm going to do a quick comment in here, and we're just going to erase it. We're going to go hi. And so now when Python interprets this program to run it for you, it's going to ignore hi or any of these other comments. So I'm going to go erase the comment. We're going to continue with the exercise as asked for, and we did the first part. We pulled it in, and now we're going to want to hit F5 or run it from here. So we're going to go do that. It says must be saved, and we hit it, and we have invalid syntax. So some definitely went wrong here. And if we look at our book, it's going to tell us exactly what went wrong and how to fix it. But we want to try to look at this and see if we can even without the aid of the book, kind of tell what's going on. One of the things that I see here is in the line above where it's highlighted that we do have a missing parentheses. You see how this, we have input goes to this, but we have this function float sitting out here without a matching one. So I'm going to add that to there. We're going to run it again. Must be saved. Ooh, we're getting Looks like we're getting it to work here. So we're going to test it out. Let's say $50 a month, an interest rate of 10%, and 12 years. Oh, looks like we got another issue with our program. And like I said, the book will tell us what the issue is, but let's try to look at what's actually getting kicked back. So it's saying name year is not defined, and what that means, it doesn't know what year is. So if we look back at our program, it even says what line. So it says line 24. So we're going to go line 24, and we have months equals years times 12. But if we look further up here, we can see that the actual variable getting assigned is years, not year. So we're going to go ahead and fix it, and we could actually fix it in a variety of ways. The book has us fixing it as by putting an S in here and making this years like it was defined before. But you could kind of do the reverse. You could change the original to just year, and then this would be fine also. But we're going to follow what the book said. I'm going to put an S in here. And now when Python's interpreting our code, it's going to go down here and it's going to go month equals years times 12, and then it's going to actually do the calculation, because it's going to have a valid variable to work with, not an undefined variable to work with. So let's try that again. Now that we have that changed, I'm going to close this. I'm going to run it. It's going to make me save it first. Okay, what should a monthly investment be? We're going to go for $50 a month. It's asking me to enter yearly rate. We're going to go for that 10% in number of years. Well, let's go to do this for 15 years or 14 years. There we go. It looks like the program worked, and at the end is asking us to whether we should continue or not, and we're going to say no, because we're done with this, and it says bye to us. So what we just did is that we found a program with errors in it, and we made some changes and fixed it. Now that completes assignment exercise 1-3.